And now, the band you've been waiting for, Max Modem and the Mainframe.
I think my girlfriend is an alien, invading force from planet 10. Said she was from out of town, but I know what she meant. I know she's from another galaxy. I don't know just what she's doing with me. She treats my love like a science experiment. Hubble bubble. Does she love me for who I am? Or does she want to put my brain in a can? She can't have it 'cause I never want to be apart.
Take my leg warmers back
From the alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien.
Okay. I see you dickheads. You just want to hurt me. Yeah, I see y'all just want to hurt me. I see two of y'all in here just want to hurt me. Get it out. Get it out. Ain't this crazy? I hated my team all season. I hated my fucking team all fucking season. And the one time I sit here and I'm just like, fuck it. Let me be a fan. Bo Nix get hurt. It had to be Bo. It could be nobody else. It could be Nick Benito. It could be like somebody else. It had to be the dude who has been given the same crown again. CJ Stroud would be at McDonald's. Yo, one thing about sports fans, they don't get their way on. You could tell when a motherfucker lose out on their parlay. It's always evident when a motherfucker lose out on their parlays. It's just something you can spot. It's literally something you can spot from a mile away. And you don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. But overall, fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Motherfucker want Drew Brees. Listen, don't Drew Brees got... I remember the last thing I heard about Drew Brees was that he had like something wrong with his throwing arm, and it's like, oh man, stay the fuck away from the NFL field, buddy. I don't want you nowhere near it. Okay. I don't want you nowhere near the NFL field. I feel like feel like I enjoy and hate watching you. I don't want to see you like back on. I don't want to see you be Phillip Rivers and try. If you be Phillip Rivers and try, it's just gonna hurt my heart. So speaking of heart, how y'all want to start? I'm telling you this much: this whole stream we doing, your head gonna hurt. Colin Paperback, listen. If I, in 2026, look, where's my phone? I don't know. Oh, here it is. If I were to turn on this phone and I was to see breaking news, Denver Broncos signed Colin Kaepernick, not only is that my 13th reason, it's my 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's all of them. That would be all of my reasons combined. And Sailor, I played the song. I just heard it. I fucking ran from you for at least 5 straight streams, but I played your damn song. Well, see, you just got it. It's your fault. Next time, be on time. The best of us get here on time. The worst of us have an excuse for why they're not. It's not my fault. But like I said, the whole stream. Oh my God. Why am I getting the fucking buffering logo. Don't do this to me. I'm too old. Too old for the buffering. Oh, shit says my stream's healthy. Fuck you, get better Wi-Fi. Fuck you, get better Wi-Fi. But how do I want to start this? Because to me, and this is just me, I couldn't believe the Broncos won. You weren't the only one. Because I looked at it like the Broncos lost to the Bills in the wild card. I don't have any faith in the Broncos offense. The Bills defense could easily work that fucking line and terrorize Bo and get this motherfucker to start making mistakes, even with him scrambling. Everything lined up for the Bills in the second half. Because if there's one thing about the Broncos that's been consistent for like the past 4 seasons, that second half, they are one of the worst teams imaginable. They are one of the worst teams imaginable when they come to that second half. It's just a fact. And in that third quarter, I'm seeing mistakes. I'm seeing picks. I'm seeing the Broncos defense bail them out. So it's like, it's business as usual. But fuck, I'm looking at this shit and I'm just like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the moment where reality sets in and this team fails me again. And then we went to overtime. And I don't know, maybe teams should just stop bitching about things that happen versus things that don't happen. Because the Saints bitched about that pass interference, which was the cleanest hit in football I've ever seen. The cleanest hit in football I will ever see in my lifetime. And they've really had a real bad success rate on their pass interferences ever since. The Bills bitched about overtime, and they're not the first team to bitch about overtime and how the shit just ends if a motherfucker gets the ball first and scores. But I don't think they've won a game in the playoffs in overtime since bitching about this shit. So, you know, maybe some teams are not supposed to be in this scenario, you know? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not built to be in this scenario. But you know what? Jump scare. Because, you know, I think everybody's had a bad week. I think everyone's had a bad week. We'll get to Jake Lang. I think everyone's had a bad week. I think you all need a song. I think a song in this magnitude, in this manner, might do everybody some good. Might make everybody feel a little better. Oh, no. See, there y'all go. There you go, judging based off of nothing. You judging off of nothing. You don't know what this person has to say. I had a good week, Leon. Oh, well, you know, you had a good week. Maybe a song. Maybe a song will ooze and soothe those tensions. Because, you know, a song could sometimes be pretty good. And I stumbled across this, and I think, personally, everyone should maybe hear it in case you've been having a bad week.
I had a run-in with ICE last year in March. They called me sir, and they made it quite clear.
Now let's take a look at what's going on here. Obviously, you've gone through your life, and you exist in how it is you want to exist. You know, it's all well and good for you. If I were to look at you from a distance, maybe it's the bald head. Maybe it's the tattoos. I could understand from a distance Why they might think of you as someone else.
They threatened to check my body to see if I was trans, their exact words. Before I knew, they'd surrounded my car. 2 on each side, 1 in front, like a star. It was right then, in that moment, I knew they had other plans.
If this song ends with you talking about getting assaulted, I'm gonna feel bad.
So I started screaming, I am recording, and I have been the whole time. I've got your face, you didn't hide in disgrace, every word.
You know what's crazy is that while you're singing this, the Mexicans you pretend to care about are getting deported.
And every line, I thought I don't know you and you don't know me, but there are things in this world you'll never see.
Mexicans are being deported.
You'll never be the man you thought that you'd be.
Mexicans are being
that
deported.
Food in your mouth tastes like anything free.
Mexicans are being deported.
Now fast forward to this year. 3 shots rang out, and I saw it quite clear.
Don't you dare rhyme this
When
with
I
queer.
saw her body,
Don't you rhyme this with queer.
I knew that was just their plan. Heard her wife screaming, please someone help me, they just murdered
Mexicans are being
her,
deported.
my wife.
Mexicans are being deported.
Can't see his face because he hides in disgrace, and he thinks he can take your life.
Somebody thought that this was a good idea.
I know I don't know him and he don't know me, but there are things in this world he'll never see.
Like a Mexican being deported.
He'll never be the man he thought that he'd be. And does that boot in his mouth taste like anything free?
It takes like him
They
deporting a
called
Mexican.
me a fucking bitch, just like they called her a fucking bitch.
This song has no rhyme and
They
Mexicans are
called
being
me a fucking bitch, just like they called her a fucking bitch. I'll never know them and they'll never know me.
Mexicans are being deported.
And there are things in this world they'll never see. They never were a man and they'll never be.
They're a
with
man
their
deporting
boot
Mexicans
on the
while you're doing
neck
this.
Of the land of the free and the home of the brave. If my run-in had been this year,
A Mexican would still get
things
deported.
would be different, and I know that quite clear. What will they do with my body when I don't give in to fear?
I'm so glad that this was a great idea in your head. Mexicans are still being deported while you sit in your home and sing a song about motherfuckers not, I guess, recognizing your gender. Mexicans still got deported. You selfish fuck. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the theme of this stream. Performative motherfuckers putting forth their best effort and just missing the ballpark. And you'll notice that the theme primarily has something to do with white women.
I didn't realize that we white women were so intimidating and scary.
I mean, you white women did get Emmett Till killed, so.
Have you seen all the scary bad things that we've been doing in Minneapolis? And all of us scary white women out there protesting our federal government and
There was a white woman that raped a kid and blamed it on her weight loss, so.
the way they're overstepping their boundaries? I really really thought that you guys would be all for that kind of thing. I mean, you were all don't tread on me and the government can't tell us to wear a mask and get immunizations, but now you're all like, yeah, the government should tell women what they do with their bodies, and yeah, the federal government should go into states even if those states don't want them.
You're bitching about white men while those same white men deport Mexicans.
I'm so confused. My poor little female brain doesn't know what to do.
Your poor little female brain should do something about all of that decoration in the background and then figure out why these Mexicans are still being deported.
My little weak self, I feel so scared. I just need some big, strong MAGA man to explain everything to me.
I'm so glad you did all of that. That white man is still deporting these Mexicans. Like, I don't understand why I live in a timeline where people think this is somehow productive. These MAGA men that you're talking about, you know what they're doing? They're celebrating. They're happy about what's going on. In the long run, they might not know how much something might fuck them over, but right now, it's like they banned 1,000, and they don't even care. And everybody know they don't care, but yet for some reason, y'all keep trying to make it seem like they're gonna have a change of heart. And I'm gonna be honest with you, in 2016 they didn't have a change of heart, and in 2020 it was clear as day. Or was that 2021? One of them years, it was clear as day that they were very upset when they didn't get what they wanted, and now that they've gotten what they wanted again. Some of these motherfuckers enjoy the life they lead. Now, do they recognize that shit's crumbling around them? Not yet. But hey, let them enjoy it until it comes time for realization. Now, did I? Oh, I did have this bookmarked. Okay. How do I want to explain this one? Hi, Chris was not here. Speaking of Chris's, boy, Chris the Narc is on suicide watch. Boy, Chris the Narc is on suicide watch. Bills, diehard Bills fan, got blew the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna say this about Chris. I told Chris days before I had no faith in the Broncos, and why would I? And as the game was going on, I still didn't have no fucking faith in the Broncos. But in the third quarter, Sly put in the group chat a picture of the score and it being 20-10, and Josh Allen had just fumbled. After a couple minutes, it was 2 hours after the game was going by and we was getting to that point of going to overtime, this motherfucker Chris just spams, I'm not suicidal, I'm not suicidal, I'm not suicidal. Sports, man, they'll do it to you. Josh Allen's the new Phillip Rivers? I don't know about that one. I'm not ready to say that about Josh Allen just yet. I'll say that about Josh Allen if next season they don't even make the playoffs. If they don't even make the playoffs next year, we might have started talking about Josh Allen. We probably still have to talk about Josh Allen anyway because the smoke, a lot of people give Lamar. They also need to give Josh Allen. It really needs to be done because they're both high caliber quarterbacks. They both have been over these past few years getting stomped out by the Chiefs, or either the Chiefs or the Bills or the Ravens, because it's usually them three teams. For like these past few years, it's been them three teams: the Chiefs, the Bills, and the fucking Ravens in the AFC. Now the Chiefs eliminated. You would think Ravens or the Bills. The Ravens get eliminated. All right, it's the Bills. And they got their shit punched by the Broncos. We need to give CJ Stroud the same smoke. No, you don't. This is CJ Stroud, what, third year? This is third year. Why would we give him the same as Lamar and Josh? You know who really need to catch some heat? Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield at the beginning of the season, we was all looking at Baker Mayfield like he was going to be the MVP. And what happened? The Bucs ain't even make the playoff. The Bucs fucked up and let the Panthers get in the wild card. The Bucs fucked up and let the Panthers get in the wild card. The Bucs fucked up and they let them get in the wild card. And that's probably what fucked it. Like, that's probably what fucked it. Mayfield MVP, I'm talking about at the beginning of the season. Jesus. At the beginning of the season, you could have looked at somebody like Baker and said MVP. As the season went on, that's why them early projections, they don't mean too much. Because I'm going to be honest with you. What's the score of the Bears game? I'm about to prove my point right now. Let me see. What's this go? 10. Oh, it's 10-10? If the Rams lose, Drake May is the MVP. Because, you know, these motherfuckers don't even give it out at the end of the season. They wait until the fucking award show they do. And it's like, what the fuck? By that point, you should already know who the fuck the MVP and who not. But if the Rams lose, Drake May is the MVP. It'll be the Seahawks versus Patriots. It's looking like it. I ain't gonna lie. Bears, I want to more see Bears versus Seahawks than I want to see Seahawks versus Rams. Because I feel like Bears versus Seahawks would be a better game. And honestly, I live in a world where I might end up seeing Sam Darnold get a fucking Super Bowl ring. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad. Now, I wish my team could have our quarterback to have a fucking chance next week. But CJ Stroud, a quarterback who's played all season, threw 4 picks against the Patriots. Jarrett Stidham, who has not played since the preseason, is getting his first start of the season in the AFC fucking championship against the fucking Patriots. The Patriots sacrificed somebody to get back to this shit because it's impossible. It is next to fucking impossible how the Patriots got here again. It's impossible. Also, hello, Vio. What child died over the past year and a half? What famous actor's child got cancer and died? Because now we're gonna have to go back and investigate that. Who was sacrificed? Because ain't no fucking way the Patriots are back here again. Isn't this Drake May's second season? Is this not Drake May's second season? Or is this his third? How many years has Drake May been in the league? When was Drake May drafted? I need to know. In 2021. This motherfucker. These motherfuckers didn't found a way. Is this not his second season in the league? And he already tasting potential Super Bowl? I can't do it, bro. I can't live in this world. I was surprised Diggs played after the alleged assault. Well, your dumbass needs to pay attention to the news, buddy, because that man is not going to have anything about that dealt with until the season is over. And if that don't tell you all you need to know, sheesh. He's like, Aaron Hernandez, wrong, and you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong about that sentiment based off of one qualification. Aaron Hernandez killed the motherfucker. And you know that. You know that. You wouldn't have brought it up. You wouldn't have brought it up. You know that. You know that, but you selfish. You know what you are? You selfish. You selfish. You just want to compare this thing to the next thing, and I just don't like it. I 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 don't like it. But all right, let's talk. Because I got something on my mind. One thing that has gotten increasingly annoying to see is people in one breath saying, hey, the job market is very scary. It's very sparse in opportunities. A lot of people aren't getting jobs. And in the next breath, some people are willing to risk the jobs that they already have just to essentially say, well, I did what all I could, but I want to be on the right side of history. I want to make sure that I'm not supporting this thing, even though you need the money. You need to pay bills, rent, electricity, internet, all these things. You want to enjoy lavish vacations, you need money, and that requires a job. And if you already have a job, it'd be best not to risk your job doing or saying something stupid or just quitting your job, I guess, for the vibe.
So I'm going to quit my job on Monday.
Why?
And granted, this is something I cannot afford to do.
Why? I'm about to lose my mind. I ain't even 10 seconds in. You know that you can't afford to do it. And you know the reason why is because you need money. I'm almost certain. I don't want to assume anything about this woman's life, but I'm just going to go out on a limb. Probably got some bills, internet, rent, something like that. And you need this. You need an old dollar bill. You need one of these in making sure that you make it in this world. Because if you ain't got this, you can't afford that nice little bed you got, the lights, the ceiling fan, that painting back there, all of that, them tattoos you got. You need money. So why?
And it's also a job that I fucking love. I love this job so much, and it's gonna break my heart.
Okay, why?
The owner of this place that I work, she supports Donald Trump, and
oh my God. Listen, sometimes sacrifices need to be made. And you know what? Maybe one good time you could sacrifice your political pride for a little bit of money. You wouldn't be the first, madam, and you're not gonna be the last. And you know, in a world, maybe in this woman's mind, she could quit her job and she could voice the frustrations on the internet and she could live lavish and asking the internet, please support me for being on the right side of history because I don't want to work or be employed by somebody who voted for Donald Trump, please. And she'd probably make a couple $100,000 like most of these people do if they go viral enough. But madam, you're losing it. You need the money. You got your dream job, apparently, based on what you said. This is a job you love. But you willing to throw it just for nothing.
nice, and refuses to back down on it. She voted, and I've just been...
And first of all, and another thing, why are we talking in the workplace? Now, I don't know what job you have or how you work or any of that. But when I punch in, I'm there to do my job. I'm not there to mingle with you people. And then when I punch out, I go home. I'm not interested in talking to y'all about anything going on in the world today. Run me my paycheck for my 9 to 5.
Just been holding my tongue so bad because I love this job, and obviously I need the money. What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know, but I have to quit my job.
No, you don't. You liar. No, you don't. This is your second time saying you need the money. You need the money. We all need money. We all need our jobs. This is not the time for people to be risking their money. It's not. Everyone knows it. But what are you talking about, bro?
I'm going to document it. I'm going to record it.
Why?
And post it. And it's going to be awful. But I refuse to look back on this time in history and say that I didn't do every single thing I can to not support anyone who supports this. I have to be on the right side of the history books, and I can't.
Great. The history books are not going to remember a random woman who quit her job essentially for the vibe. The history books are not going to remember a woman who probably wanted to mingle with coworkers for some odd fucking reason and thought to herself, maybe you all might be my new friends, and once we clock out, we could go drink. Oh my God, you voted differently from me? I don't want to be in this horrible work environment, even though I need the money. I love this job, dream job. I like it here. Oh, well, oh God, I can't be around here. It's not just of the vibe, and I'm going to record it and make sure it's so impactful and it's so powerful, and I'm going to be on the right side of history. Madam, Renee Good, the woman who got shot by the ICE agent, is going to end up in the history book somehow. You are not, because you're not doing anything of substance to be a part of the history books. You're just here. You're just someone talking. You're not making a difference. You're not changing the world for the better or the worse. You're just changing your life for the worst, because you sit here and you think this is somehow going to do something good for the rest of the population. And while you sit there very comfortably, sitting in your bed, sitting in your home, nice and warm with that ceiling fan, Mexicans are being deported. While you sit there and perform for anyone who's watching you on any of these social media apps, the people you claim to want to be on the right side of history for are being deported. They're being separated from their families. They're being put in these camps, probably getting abused based on how some of these articles write about them. And you're sitting there doing nothing, pissing your own life away, I guess, so that you could maybe be a part of the vibe. This performative fucking nature is nothing, and it changes nothing, and it benefits no one. Because I guarantee you this, that Mexican who just got deported and separated from his family, his wife, and his daughter, oh God, thank you, madam. You did such a great job quitting your job. Oh God, we've needed you to give up your type of employment for nothing, and that's gonna make me go home to see my family. No! What is this? What is this? I'm gonna honestly tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how you, madam, are going to be remembered. You're going to be remembered like this: by a black guy making fun of you for performing for people you don't even mingle around, for performing for people who are getting their lives changed, for people who are not going to see what you're doing and thank you for it. They're going to be annoyed by you, because instead of dedicating time to maybe going to a protest, maybe calling up politicians and voicing your frustrations and reaching out to them and trying to get them to go to the White House and enact some type of change, instead of doing anything that could actually benefit for the future, you're worried about yourself. You're worried about looking good. You're worried about making sure that people see you as a hero, and that is not how you will be remembered. You will be looked at as somebody who dedicated time to performing than actually creating any sort of change. And that is why I and many others laugh at people like you, because you think you are changing the world. You think that you are changing something for the better. You think that how you're operating right now is something beneficial for the people you claim to care about. But in actuality, you are just stupid. And if you end up, God forbid, not being able to find a job that I guess has a bunch of people who all think just like you, congratulations. All the fucking rent and bills you gotta pay, it's gonna be a while before you able to actually pay them off, because you ain't got no money, because you wanted to quit your job, all because you don't know how to just go in there, ignore a motherfucker who's talking about politics, punch in, do your job, and punch the fuck out. One day, bro. One day. This matters. This matters. This matters. This matters. I've been telling y'all this. I have been telling y'all this for the longest, that this matters. Money matters. And it don't matter your job, your skin color, your ethnicity. It don't matter any of these things. try to make some money. I know you might have it in your mind to just start selling that box and thinking that I'm going to be paying $3.99 for that, but the answer is no, because I am dedicated to saving my money, investing my money, and becoming a millionaire. And I'm not going to waste my time hoping to benefit some fool who wants to pretend like she cares about Mexican people. It's ridiculous. So in the grand scheme, you failed in trying to be a hero. You failed in trying to be an activist. You failed in trying to be somebody who cares about Latinos or Latinxes. You failed because you valued being seen more than you valued actually doing something of note. Pathetic. Pathetic. Pa-fucking-thetic. I appreciate that bit and that gifted sub and that fucking, what was the other thing? What was the other thing? I saw another thing. What was it? Oh, the donation. You see Jake Lang get saved by people. Shh. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Trust me, whatever stupid shit you saw today and yesterday, I saw it before you. We'll get there. You see them Black Panthers? I did see that. I don't give a fuck about that. That one dude, he's standing around and he looked like he don't even know what he's doing with the gun. Like, I'll be honest with you. He's standing around, look like he don't know what he's doing with the gun. And you know, maybe that's just him. Maybe that's just how he talk, how he walk, all that. Eesh. I sense that if these influencers want a quick buck, just be an activist. I don't know about the last part. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just put this here for later. I could put this here for later. Because if I could put it here for later, I could be satiated. I got on Arc Raiders today. I was on the game for 20 minutes and lost 5 guns. Got off it. Then hours later, got back on it and lost one of my volcanoes and my Stitcher 4. Had to get off. I had to get off. I had to get off for the day, birdies. Had to get off for the day. Couldn't do it. 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 And then we're gonna put that there. And then bam. All right, that works. 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 It works. And then just drop all that there. Drop it like it's fucking hot. They shot first, right? Oh, you talking about Arc Raiders? The 20 minutes where I lost 5 of my guns, no, I shot first and I got outnumbered. Me losing my fucking volcano, I got jumped. It was at that point I realized, fuck me. It was at that point I realized it was time to get out. It was at that point I realized I can't do it. We can't do it. They blowing me out the water right now. I need a break. I need a break off the Arc Raiders. I need a break off the Arc Raiders. How do I want to do this next? What do I want to show y'all next? Oh. I know what I want to show you. In recent time, we, for some reason, have a bunch of people who are seemingly upset about things happening in the world, but They don't know how to voice their frustration. Some of them come off as ignorant to the topic. Some of them come off as if they're supportive of things that would make everyone else question their own humanity. But then there's another type of people who are completely confused about how they want to structure their anger, and it comes across like they have no clue what's going on, and they're more mad that things are happening to them. So when I play this for you, your eyes are gonna roll.
Okay, so I've had to take like the last 30 minutes to compose myself because I honestly feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I could cry. I feel like I could scream, and I honestly just feel a sense of fucking rage right now. So,
Okay.
I have this friend, and I'm gonna connect the dots, so don't worry.
Okay.
She's not my friend anymore, but we were friends, and I thought she was like a really cool human being, and then
Okay.
the election happened, and she posted, "Let's fucking go."
Oh, so obviously they were supportive of Trump. Not really the end of the world. If you're able to speak to individuals, you'll be able to understand their viewpoints. And after that, if you don't like the fact that they did something different from you, perfectly understandable, perfectly understandable.
And I immediately blocked, stopped. Like, I don't want... So my question and my thought process about this very one-dimensional thinking human is this what you meant by let's fucking go?
Yes, a lot of people are very much supportive of what is currently going on in society. They're happy about it. They're cheering it on. Some of them might not even realize that it might fall back on them in different ways over time. But guess what? They're happy about it, and they barely even care.
So this morning, in my very middle upper class America neighborhood, I went to my Pure Barre class. And I'm saying these things intentionally because Pure Barre is not cheap, and I live in a very beautiful home.
Oh, sounds like a lot of white privilege.
I went to Safeway. If you live in Phoenix, Chandler and 40th is a staging area for the cockroaches and the scum of the earth. I go to Safeway, come out, and I'm driving slowly through the parking lot because I'm going to McDonald's to get a Diet Coke, which I don't even know where it is at this point.
Okay.
And I drive slowly by, and it's fully masked, head, geared up, scum of the fucking earth in my neighborhood. So
it seems like they might either be taking a break, going to McDonald's, going to Safeway, or locating what they were told are illegal immigrants.
Fuck you if you voted for this. We literally just told our landscapers not to come. We said, please don't come. We'll keep paying you for the service.
Sounds like a waste of money.
My daughter can't go to her friends. I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing her to go to her friend's house.
Your daughter can't go to her friend's house. I'm going to make the assumption it's because the friends are Mexicans and you don't want her to sit in a room with her friend and then an ICE agent kicks in the door and takes the friend and they just leave the little pristine white girl in a house by herself.
Let me tell you why, because she's a Latina.
Oh, that's different.
And you know how scared I was? That's why I didn't take out my phone and record. That's why I'm scared because I don't know if I am white passing enough. I have black hair.
Now maybe I'm just blind to the gene pool. But I could have sworn this was a white woman. Now maybe she's got a little Latina in her. Well, who knows? But oh my, I'm looking at this woman and I'm thinking white woman.
That's why I'm scared because I don't know if I am white passing enough. I have black hair and I was alone.
You know, one of these days, somebody gonna have to study. Where do y'all get this shit from? Where? What do you mean I'm not white passing enough? I have black hair. Are you trying to tell me? Did I miss the big D and small d alleles class? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you Latina? Did you marry and get busy with a Latino? Did you adopt a Latina girl? Like, what is it here?
And I think masked men who are taking people off the fucking street are scary. There is a special place in hell for those of you who are still saying, let's fucking go. Fuck you. Seriously.
While you do that, the motherfucking landscaper you hired is probably getting deported.
This is at our front doors. And you little MAGA look-alike, blonde-haired, blue eyes, I go to church and praise Jesus on Sunday and then cheer for this on Monday. Fuck you. There's a special place in hell for you.
That's great that you're wishing they all go to hell. They might go. Who knows? Because their sins are never resolved. But I'm still perplexed about the gene pool going on right here.
For all of this. I'm going to try to root myself in the fact that kindness and love will prevail, but right now I'm so fucking angry.
You're so fucking angry that you decided to prop up your phone, bitch about how you can't go to Safeway, McDonald's, and then home. All while you're doing that, and while you're doing this right now, Mexicans are being deported.
I'm asking the rest of you to get fucking angry. P.S. 40th and Chandler. They're staged.
This is the performative shit I'm talking about. Because what you mean, get angry. What'd that do? Like, what does that do? How does that change, benefit, make worse? What does it do? Because, you want me to get mad. I'm mad Bo Nix is not going to be in the AFC Championship game. That's what I'm mad at. That's what's going to consume me for about a full month. You cannot sit here and I want all of you to get mad. And that's it. And then you just end the video and probably go prance about your day. Nothing changes this way. Nothing changes this way. Nothing changes this way. And you know the sick part? Somebody will hear this shit. It'd be like, what a conservative talking point, Leon. By wanting you to do, let's break this myth. Me staring at a woman who's so disgruntled that she saw ICE agents on her way to Safeway, talking about how she's not letting her daughter, I guess, go to a sleepover or a hangout because she's Latina and she, not the daughter, isn't white passing enough and has black hair, somehow changes the world for the better? Because while you're sitting there recanting how bad of, I'm going to assume, a Friday afternoon went for you, a family of Mexicans is being torn apart in different ways. Either it be a father, or it be a mother, or it be a mother and a father. And children end up going to these little ICE facilities. And what has gotten better? As you sit there and do this, what has gotten better? And somebody will say some stupid shit like, oh, well, she's getting the word out. To do what? Hold a sign? Fuck ICE, fuck ICE, fuck ICE. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers will look at that and either come arrest y'all or ignore you and go fucking deport somebody. Was that the sound of nothing changing? Goddamn. 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 What happened? Why did my camera freeze? Oh, there you go. There we go. Oh, my camera froze for a second. Oh. Mark my words, white women will be the end of us all. Matter of fact, for anybody that wasn't here like, I'm gonna say about 10 minutes ago, you want to know a great way to combat ICE agents? Quit your job. What? You want more? No. Quit your job. I guess, because you're not making money to continue living and paying rent and get groceries and shit. I guess. I fucking guess. You'll be remembered in the history books. I guess. Like, I guess. Now let's talk about this dumb motherfucker. If you are somebody in this stream right now who looked at that Renee Good shooting and you said to yourself, or out loud, it's unfortunate what happened to her, but she went out there. She went out there, so, you know, she brought it upon herself. I hope you have that same sentiment for Jake Lang, because there's no reason for him to go out there during a protest full of a bunch of leftists when he's known as being a conservative activist. Zero. I saw a video of this motherfucker. I shit you not. It's him on like a ledge. He's surrounded. He is surrounded. These motherfuckers are pulling him by his pants to bring him into the crowd and beat the shit out of him. I can't show the video, but it's easy to find. All you gotta do is type in Jake Lang. I thought he was getting punched in the head with some of the weakest punches ever. Because all you see is him in a crowd of people and a motherfucker just go, bing, bing, bing. Come to find out, apparently he's getting stabbed. And I saw the gash on the back of his head. I'm like, I'm sitting there looking like, sheesh, sheesh, yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. It was nasty. It was nasty. It was nasty. As the my kids say, fuck around. I'll be honest with you, that is a fuck around and find out style of moment. Because let's be real. Let's all be real. Why are we, not we, because I ain't no conservative, but why would you, in a moment where you know, because by now it's been painted by everybody, even Tim Walz, motherfuckers are out there protesting and it's gonna get a little hectic and violent. Why are you, as a known conservative, going out there to record them and potentially, now I ain't saying he did it because I ain't seen every bit of angle and context. Let's say he went out there trying to record. Obviously, it makes these motherfuckers look bad. Because if he out there just recording what's happening and they all gang up on him, obviously they look bad. If this motherfucker going out there trying to antagonize a group of motherfuckers, let's say he tried to antagonize 3 of them and a whole crowd swarm them. Ooh. 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 Something about that just don't seem smart now, does it? Something about that just don't seem very smart. Ooh. Ooh. I know. I don't know. Hi, LBS. And what was that thing that I just saw? Gaming history. Appreciate you for the 4 months. You see the SNL Stranger Things drama? The one thing that I saw out of that was a bunch of people trying to say like, oh, Mike's character could have been gay. Look at how he's acting in this show. And it's just like, let it go, bros. Just let it go. Just let it the fuck go. Like, just let it go. Even Don Lemon caught heat for something else. I don't know if he's done anything else since, but Don Lemon caught heat for either being a part or leading a group of people to just go in and protest the church. And he tried to ask a pastor a bunch of questions, and the pastor was just like calmly talking him off. And this motherfucker, I guess, wanted a different reaction and didn't get it. Like, I guess. I appreciate the 499. He was there to burn a Bible and did an anti-Muslim protest that only had 7 people. I was about to say, because you put that Jake Lang at I just saw that Jake Lang. I was about to say, there's no way Don Lemon would do that. Out of all, because like out of all people, because we were literally a second ago talking about Don Lemon, and you bring that up. Like, wait a minute, Don Lemon wouldn't do that. What did I miss? You missed the sing along. You missed performative activism, and performative activism. Arguably, the only thing of substance you missed was the sing-along. That sing-along. We all needed a break. We all needed a wee little break. Like, we all need... Well, you know, I could just play the song again. I could just play the song again. That always butters the biscuit. You know, it's like playing the song again. There was a sing-along. Yes! There was a sing-along. There was a sing-along. Good night, everyone. Would everyone like to hear the song again? I have to find it because I did not bookmark this shit. I did not bookmark this at all. History tab. Special place in hell. No, I already had that. Would you all... I am not going to say a word. I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to go on mute right now.
Had a run-in with ICE last year in March. They called me sir, and they made it quite clear. They threatened to check my body to see if I was trans, their exact words. Before I knew, they'd surrounded my car. 2 on each side, 1 in front, like a star.
This was what you missed.
It was right then in that...
Nigga said heel versus baby. You know?
moment, I knew they had other plans. So I started screaming, I am recording, and I have been the whole time. I've got your face, you didn't hide in disgrace. Every word and every line. I thought I don't.
Just in case anyone wasn't here for this, while these motherfuckers do this, ICE agents are deporting Mexicans.
Know you when you don't.
Are we done here? Are we done? Because I can't listen to this for another 2 minutes. It's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. I'm not listening to this. This is a bribe to never play that song again. Well, we didn't got paid. We didn't got paid off. We didn't got paid off. You follow the money. Follow the money. Matter of fact, I fucking put this shit in front of y'all faces. When was the actual last time any of you motherfuckers saw a quarter? This shit might be worth millions by now. This like, I want to believe like some of these people actually want to be about change. They absolutely have no idea how to fucking do it. They have no idea how to do it. Pearl getting owned in that debate was funny. The lesson to take away from Pearly Things getting embarrassed in a debate is that a lot of the motherfuckers y'all watch, you should just stick to watching them to be entertained. These are not intellectuals. I am not an intellectual. I'm funny. And I see something stupid and I just want to talk about how stupid it is. if I want to look at somebody cosplaying as Skelly Pops, singing about being misgendered while Mexicans are being deported, if I want to call that stupid, I can do that. I can do that and it'll work. Motherfuckers like Pearl will blame the world or blame women. And yet won't have a stat. Will just be like women bad. Meanwhile, this bitch is a woman with no kids. I don't think a man. Listen, here's my beef, and y'all know this. Y'all know my beef with conservative women who have online platforms. Why are you here? Why are you here? Delete that fucking Twitter account. Delete that YouTube channel. Delete all your online presence. Get in that fucking kitchen. Make that man a sandwich. And then when he done, put your face to that ground. Put that ass up. And get some babies put in you. Like you keep telling motherfuckers who look like this. You tell motherfuckers who look like this that they need to go meet a man, have a family, be a mother. None of these motherfuckers is mothers. And if they just so happen to be, they're making up theories about their dead friends, Candace Owens. I don't want to hear some bitch opinion. This is a man's world. And listen, that's only with conservative women. That's literally only with conservative women who talk about feminism bad, women bad, and yet they don't lead by example. You've seen the shit. You've watched me. Minnie, you're a fucking liar. You've watched me, and I've shown you these dumb fucks. I've shown you these dumb fucks. This shit is not out of thin air. You motherfuckers have seen this on these fucking streams because we've watched these dumb bitches say shit like that. And yet they have online platforms. I don't want to see this shit. She's ruining whatever's left of Charlie Kirk's legacy. The only people who are honoring Charlie Kirk in any positive way are the motherfuckers who are memeing him. And the memes are running down. Like, I'm less and less am I seeing Charlie Kirk memes. So I give it till March. He will become forgotten and lost to time until the anniversary of his death. Until the anniversary of his death, motherfucker just might be forgotten. I'm not reading that, Brett. Fuck you. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Fuck you. Maybe we could have a leering experience. I ain't gonna lie to you. Great job, government, Illuminati, all that other shit. Great job. You got all these motherfuckers off the Epstein list. Great fucking job. You got them all off the Epstein list. I ain't seen a motherfucker say shit about the Epstein list since Renee Good got shot. Now maybe they have, but overall it hasn't touched like that mainstream apparatus. Cause now people are starting to get it. Every time y'all create like a significant moment with them Epstein lists, shit get worse. Shit get worse. If we reach a point where like a crowd of people stand outside like the White House or the Capitol, and they're all like, release the Epstein, release the Epstein. World War III gonna start. Y'all seen Iran put a hit out on Trump again. So shit. And look, that one person who was just like, caring about the Epstein list never really made any sense. That's the stupid shit said by people who aren't getting their desired outcome. 7 months ago, that was like a hot topic for a lot of motherfuckers. Now, I care about the Epstein list anyway. Okay. So I guess we all cool with pedophiles just, I guess, being able to walk free. I guess. But let's see how long we can get before we turn off this fucking Jake Lang clip. Because if I end up seeing him get stabbed, we're going to have to move on.
Hey, go, bro. Go. Just go.
Oh, he did get saved by Black. Oh, I forgot. Y'all got me off the scent. I was supposed to look up something else. Fuck y'all. Fuck this. Because this Jake Lang shit don't stop here. The Jake Lang shit don't stop here. Because fuck the fact that he got saved by... Oh, wait. I need this video just to show y'all. Fuck the fact that he got saved by a black guy. He literally fucked around. Yep. Y'all seen the pic of the internet incels hanging out together? Mm-hmm. What a group of fucking dorks. Just dry pussy. Just the sound of pussy drying up all throughout that room. That's the sound of the pussy just shriveling up. Please. I need that full video. Please. I think this is it. It is. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then open another tab. We're gonna tell a story. Brief intermission. No, I didn't see the pic. Well, I'm not showing it. I don't show that type of losery around these parts. I just don't do it. Unless I feel like making fun of it. And I don't feel like doing it right now. Now, I want to tell you all a little story about a man named Jake Lang. Jake Lang thought that he could go near a fucking protest and think that shit was gonna be sweet. And it wasn't. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all can laugh at incels, but as a gay dude, I feel sorry for young straight men wanting meaningful relationships this day and age. You're gay. So as somebody who tethers in pussy, allow me to help you out. You're not getting anywhere sitting in a box bitching about women thinking that that's going to get you some pussy. You're not getting anywhere giving money to losers and thinking you going to get some pussy out the mix. You listening to motherfuckers who bring nothing but OnlyFans hoes in to try to convince you that the regular bitch sitting somewhere reading a book is an OnlyFans hoe dedicated to popping pussy or taking your money. At what point a motherfucker's gonna get a grip around this subject? Incels are losers. MGTOWs, men going their own way. British cigarettes. These motherfuckers are failures. They're failures at connection, communication, emotional stability, and they prove it by how much they lack all of it as they go about their daily life. They're not good at it. They've never been good at it. And, you know, the person who you could look at in that moment and say, is the problem? They never do. They never look at that person and say it's the problem. They go over there. And they listen to an insecure motherfucker who's got a following for convincing insecure motherfuckers that he is somehow secure. Listen to him bitch about women. Which in turn leads to them bitching about women. Feel bad for these straight men in this day and age. Are we really going to ignore the story about the young boy who shot and killed his ex-girlfriend's mother? A gay dude feeling bad for straight men not getting pussy has the same effect as a gay dude supporting women trying to make sure they find good men. Impossible. That shit not equal. That shit not equal at all. That's not of substance. These motherfuckers need to look in the mirror and fix whatever's then in that fucking reflection. And they're not doing it. They're finding a way to put a Band-Aid on a mental gunshot wound. So no, I'm not feeling bad for these fucking losers. Because they become losers and they sit there. You shouldn't feel bad for them. Primarily because they're not you. You getting dick. They can't even get pussy. I feel bad. I feel bad for straight men. When they sit around all day in their loserness, I told y'all, bruh, y'all gotta recognize the problem if you actually want to be about change. And the problem for a lot of these motherfuckers is them. I'ma never forget it. I'ma never forget the day where I was making fun of incel motherfuckers. In walks in Mr. Bravado. I've been in a relationship with 7 women, and all 7 failed, and it was their fault.
New donation from Mercedes Rivera.
Okay, threw me off my whole groove. Threw me off my whole groove. Fuck. I can't never get a flow going. And the reason I can't never get a flow going is because some shit like that'll happen. Every fucking time. Every time I get a flow going. Fuck, bruh. I gotta turn this shit off. I gotta turn this shit off. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how to turn it off. It's just there. It's just fucking there. Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. Did you see that Candace Owens said Charlie Kirk was a time traveler? That's y'all fucking fault. Like, that's literally y'all fucking fault. Y'all emboldened Della. I'm not doing shit for you until we play Arc Raiders together. Fuck you. I'm not. Fuck your channel points, bitch. We need to play Arc Raiders together. Fuck you. What was I about to say? Oh, that's y'all fault. That Candace Owens shit, that's y'all fault. That Candace Owens shit, y'all fault. I told y'all, call that bitch stupid. She's getting to the bottom of it. She's seeking the truth. She's getting... Who the fuck gave Della a shout out? Who the fuck gave... Does it have controller support? Probably. Like, probably. But yeah, as somebody who got Arc Raiders on Christmas Eve and has been playing it ever since, I really like Arc Raiders. It's fun. It's chaotic fun. It's chaotic fun. Finding loot, selling loot, crafting loot, shooting motherfuckers. But I'm not doing shit for Della until me and Della play some Arc Raiders. But I was watching Della play it yesterday. This motherfucker's going into the lobbies, no guns. This motherfucker's going in there, no guns. You being nice to Skelly? For now. For now. Honestly, being as stupid as Candace Owens sounds bliss. I'm tired of not finding comfort in conspiracy theories. Here's the problem. It's people who are dedicated into believing this shit. And that's the problem. Because, like, months ago, when the bitch said, Charlie Kirk came to me in a dream, that should have been the moment everybody stopped. It should have been the moment everybody stopped. But she's getting to the truth. She's getting to the bottom of it. She's getting it. Then the bitch brought up Egyptian planes. That should have been the end of it. Oh, but it's suspicious. It's a little suspicious, don't you think? Oh, we gotta see how these Egyptians killed Charlie. Then we get to French transgenders coming to kill her. Oh, you don't understand. She's getting to the bottom of it, and they're mad, and so they're coming to kill her. Then the bitch go on vacation. And then go to parties. While apparently telling the world that she's being hunted down by French transgenders. Oh no, but you don't understand. No. Why aren't conservatives canceling Candace Owens to preserve their image? What image? What image? A bunch of dumbasses? Because if you took Candace Owens serious at any given point in time, you are a little slow. Like, you undoubtedly are slow. You're slow. Like, what you believe in, slow. What you hope for, slow. Because that woman has wasted months of y'all time. Which is worse, Candace Owens' conspiracy theories of Stranger Things Season 5 writing. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say the conspiracy theories because all of Stranger Things Season 5 isn't bad. It's literally just the one episode ending where he's coming out as gay and the series finale. Like, it's literally just that. The rest of Season 5 is pretty all right. But because a coming out story pissed off all the conservatives who didn't pay attention to anything in Season 1, and the gays who just wanted to see two dudes fuck, now it's the worst shit of all time. I guess. And you got dumb fucks like Skelly. There's a secret episode. There's a secret episode. Give up. It's over. Stranger Things had a great high. Stranger Things had an excellent high, had a lot of momentum. It did just collapse. Now, about real Selim Shady. With your mother and this Brigitte Macron shit. Let me explain something to you. And this is not really to knock you or even your mother. Make that clear. I don't want to come off as disrespectful, right? Because I know sometimes I'm very bombastic. We want to make that clear. But when Candace Owens got sued, a lot of people were able to access the filing documents. And all that bullshit Candace Owens spewed was a lie about how Oh, a random black bitch with a microphone and a podcast, I've been trying to verify if she's a man or a woman, and no one sent me anything. They sent her documents, pictures, everything except blood work. Because why the fuck would you be sending a podcaster your blood? Why? Or even let the motherfucker in the room to see you get a blood test. Because at that point, who are you, bitch? That's the shit. I'm going to need a lot of motherfuckers to answer me. Y'all want to talk about Candace Owens? If you somebody in here, you praise Candace Owens, fine. Who the fuck is Candace Owens? Like, who? Who the fuck is Candace Owens? This ain't no politician. This ain't no actor. This is a podcaster with next to no stake in the grander scheme of anything political. Who the fuck is she? Who the fuck does she think she is to even attempt to solve the case of her dead friend? You know what? Real Selim, I said this to my good friend Moral. These people in the chat on YouTube and Twitch have heard me say this before. Thank God her friend is dead. Because if he wasn't dead, she would not have shit to talk about. She has been talking about one thing and one thing only for months. Because once it came out that she was lying about that fucking investigation into who Brigitte Macron is, once that fell apart, she had nothing. Thank God her friend was killed, because she's been milking that corpse dry. Blaming the Trump administration that she voted for, blaming the military, blaming Egyptians, blaming French transgenders, blaming the company he founded, blaming his wife. This bitch has milked it, and milked it good. Who do you think is worse, Candace Owens or Alex Jones? Milking a dead body for your own benefit, milking a group of dead bodies for your own benefit. Saying a school shooting which had several children die is nothing more than a fake stage play. My friend died and I'm blaming everybody for it. I don't know. One of these is stupid and the other one is stupid. I'm gonna go with Alex Jones. That's the stupider one.
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, ma'am?
I don't really want to get gangbanged.
Who does? It's so impractical. Hey, we got a $23 Sky Pack. Come holler.
Y'all ain't heard the alerts all stream. I might as well let you have them. Y'all ain't heard the alerts all stream. I've seen the bits. I appreciate the bits. I seen the fucking super chats. I appreciate the super chats. But I was going in a flow and I didn't need y'all fucking my shit up. I turned it back off, Minnie. I turned it back off. I turned it back off. But Selim Shady, I appreciate the follow. I'm a little retarded. You'll probably hear me say some shit. You'll probably disagree. You'll probably agree. But at the grand scheme, I'm just a nigga on the internet. I'm funny looking. I eat pussy with consent. And I go about my day. and I want to beat up a crippled non-binary because the motherfucker cost me my damn guns within 20 minutes, Skelly. Now watch that motherfucker not be in the chat no more. Oh, Skelly's still here. No, ain't no goddamn wait. You know what's crazy? Skelly fucking DMs me. Leon, I'm killing people in Arc Raiders. Sends me a screenshot standing over like 4 dead bodies. Meanwhile, when Skelly plays the game with me, a deer in headlights. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, what's that over there? This is bullshit. In 20 minutes, I lost 5 guns. Today was the worst day I've ever had on Arc Raiders. It's the worst day I've had on Arc Raiders. I've run into motherfuckers kill hungry, extract camping, all of it. Like all of it. This was the worst day. I lost a fucking volcano. Skill issue? I hope your mama getting beat up, nigga. You got me fucked up. I hope your mama getting beat up, nigga. Fuck you. I didn't want to go to Stella. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Skelly just sat here and said that they didn't want to go to Stella Montes. Let me get a little closer. Skelly was the fucking host. I didn't tell Skelly go to Stella. Skelly couldn't even hear me on the mic. Because in the lobby, I wasn't being heard. I didn't say, let's go to Stella. I didn't say it. So as the host, don't you think that you could pick wherever you can have whatever you like? Della, this is shit I got to deal with. Man, since when do you listen to men? Oh, Pixar, it didn't happen. What is this, my sex tape? The fuck? See, it's always some shit. What's more stressful, DBD or Arc Raiders? I'm gonna go Arc. Especially when you end up getting, because this happened to me recently. Matter of fact, I think I still got the screenshot. I think I still have the screenshot. When you play a game of Arc Raiders, and this is the amount of loot you get in a raid, and you gotta get out, Arc Raiders. Like, when you gotta get out with all that purple, a fucking, what was that? A fucking Tempest and a Bettina? That's a Bettina level 3. Arc Raiders. More difficult, more stressful. What was the other one? I got another one. I take screenshots just to piss off Chris, just so he can see he'll never be me. When you end up with 3 blueprints and a bobcat, you got to get out. And if you don't get out, kiss all that shit goodbye. Kiss it goodbye. Kiss all that shit goodbye. Skelly wants me to check the DM. I'm unfriending you, and I'm blocking you, and I'm gonna cripple you. You understand me? If a woman I'm seeing tells me what she wants to watch me do, wait, what? If a woman I'm seeing tells me that she wants to watch me doing it with another man, I just take one for the team so she could get her job. What? If you are on a date with a woman and it's going good and she says, want to take this to the next level, and she brings you to her home, go home. Just go home. You don't know what you're going to see when you walk in the door. You might be able to have the greatest sex of your life. You might get your organs took. Go home. We gonna have to fuck in the middle of the street. Cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere. We gonna have to fuck at that dinner. Cameras everywhere. Because if not, go home. Type of shit. I wish. Oh, I want to see you get your shit cream pied. I want to see you get your ass pounded while I sit in the chair. Bitch, this is not no. This is no. I see your point. At least you ain't doing the anti-AI use rant. AI is being enjoyed more, and it's because of songs. There are motherfuckers using AI for music. Probably some of the best shit AI could do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic as I blow my nose, because apparently I can't do that on the mic anymore. I blew it everywhere. Hold up. I need a napkin. You know, motherfucker, I always feel confident when I blow my nose until I blow it very strong and it all goes everywhere. The cuck chair of doom and despair. Jesus Christ. Love the AI Hassan song. You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know about that. I don't even want to know about that. I really don't. Now, all that aside, back to this story about a man named Jake Lang who thought it'd be a great idea to show up to a protest and think that shit was gonna go in his favor. Who told this man this shit would be a good idea? Who told this man that, hey, I got this idea for you? Go to a fucking protest where a bunch of leftists are. Known conservative guy. Just go and do it. It'll work out for you. And you know what's crazy? There's only one man there trying to get him out of there, and it's a black guy. And I guarantee you Jake Lang will still say he's got black fatigue. They brought this motherfucker into a sea of leftists and thought that this was a good idea. Don't do this to me. I'm about to say, don't do it to me, Twitter. And so they drag him out, and of course, he's getting beaten. And I think this is after he had gotten the little quick stabs to the head. I heard Nick Sorter got camera equipment stolen from him. And my thought process in seeing all this shit, why are y'all even there? Y'all already know left is, ain't it like, oh, left is bad, left is stupid, left is steal, all this shit, and y'all go thinking that they don't know who y'all are, and it'll just like confront y'all and steal from y'all. Not saying it's right, but like, are you expecting a different outcome? And listen, Jake Lang is not a strong individual. You can tell from this. Nick Sorter, not a strong individual. I think Nick Sorter's that twink that tries to walk up like a leftist on these fucking politicians and ask them questions, and like a security guard for the politician will back him up and go, "Don't touch me!" Like, y'all niggas are twinks.
Go, y'all!
Oh, I think I do. Okay. Let's skip ahead. Because I think that might have been the part where Buddy, I'm glad this wasn't the other angle. It snowballs at him. I want us to get to the part that mattered. What? I didn't see this angle.
Let him go, y'all! Let him go!
I just realized that the song Let It Go from Frozen is playing as this motherfucker is running for his life. Okay. So the business strategy of trying to agitate these motherfuckers didn't work. But here's our crescendo. He gets to a car. What you think they're gonna make non-citizens wear? A yellow star? A yellow star's already been done. I did see somebody tweet out like the Trump administration or like DHS is gonna start asking people more often to verify, and we're like this fucking close to Attack on Titan. Motherfuckers gonna be wearing them armbands. We like this fucking close. We like these fucking close. So Jake Lang finds a car. Now, to my knowledge right now, don't spoil it for me. To my knowledge, this is a random person's car. Now, I could be so wrong, and I'll accept it. But the concept of this dude running for his life, seeing a car that's unlocked, opening it, and just trying to get away, 10 times more funny.
Door!
Oh my god.
Drive!
Oh my god.
Just drive!
Imagine a motherfucker repeatedly opening your door and kicking someone in the back seat, and the person getting kicked is telling you to drive and you're still not moving.
Stop! Wait, let them go! Let them go!
Hey, pull over. Pull over. Hey, leave it.
Get out of here!
Leave it up.
Get out of here!
No.
Y'all just let him leave! It's not worth it! Hey!
We don't know him. Stop
Hey, let him out.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was the owner of that car, soon as I hear one sound of a motherfucker fist hitting my car, everybody in the spot getting run over. Everybody in the spot getting run over.
We got his back! We got his back!
So that's the escape. But what's funny is that apparently a trans woman came to his aid. Motherfucker in the car was a trans. So I live in the greatest South Park episode where a guy who's promoted the idea and the concept that trans people aren't real. They're not a thing that exists. And everything leftist about it, he despises, ends up getting saved and bailed out by apparently Muslims, black people, leftists, and trans recipients. Who's Jake Lang? A twink conservative. That's all you really need to know. Play it, damn you, Twitter.
Okay, TikTok. We're gonna make... Oh, wait. Can you turn the heat down really fast? Okay, hopefully this works and it like doesn't cut up again. So, my name is Day. This is my friend Aaliyah. This feels so weird.
Who is that in the driver's seat? Oh my goodness.
Looking like a last not be ugly.
Yeah, so let me give y'all the rundown on what just happened to us in case we do go like viral or whatever the case is. We were driving, we're on our way to Tom's Watch Bar, right? We want to have some cocktails, little girl day, whatever. We see this crowd of protesters outside of a hotel, and obviously we are anti-ICE. Like, what the fuck is all this shit that's going on is such bullshit. I'm low-key scared for our country, and it sucks that it's starting in Minnesota, but like, I do not support that. They're bullying, they are bad people, they're ripping apart families. Don't fuck with it. This guy, still don't even know his full name. Jake is all I know. And apparently,
the horrible freaking person.
The horrible people that apparently, I'm sure a lot of you guys do know about, but I had never heard of him. We see him run up to our car, and he's like, "Can I please get in? Can I please get in? Like, they hurt me so bad." Da 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 da.
Huh. So it wasn't an Uber. It wasn't. This motherfucker found a random group, a random duo, and begged them to let him in the car.
That's all the context we have. So in our head, it's like, oh my god, like, was he just attacked by ICE? Like,
we thought ICE was after him, so we're like, okay, whatever, like, hop in the freaking car real quick. And then all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of people coming here and storming us, and like...
Wouldn't it be nuts if a motherfucker was getting chased by ICE, got in your car, and you drove off? You're going to jail. You two motherfuckers are going to jail.
Beating up the car, ruining the car, pulling this dude out. Like, what is going on?
Surrounding the car from every single angle. And yeah, we had no idea what we was getting ourselves into. It's just like we saw an injured man, so like obviously we're gonna help because we're not bad people. What? And I don't know him. And so yeah. Anyways,
So you don't know him, and you're just helping a random willy-nilly motherfucker who's getting chased by a crowd of people. Don't at some point motherfuckers think the smart thing to do is to not? Because if I'm in this situation, nobody's getting in my car. That's not me. Like, if you wasn't already in the car as I was already driving and probably stopped at that red light or stop sign, you're not getting in.
He gets in our car, like, yeah, surrounded us. They broke our tail light, was banging on the car, whatnot.
You could be my partner. You could be somebody I've known since birth. If you wasn't already in that fucking car, you're not getting in. I don't know what's going on outside.
They tried to rip him out the door. Like, they was like opening the door and shit. Wild. And so we do drive because like we're not gonna, like, literally the longer we sat there, the longer he fought them off and the more damage was happening to Aaliyah's car. So we had to leave with him in the car. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't fuck with him.
I was leaving.
Yeah. But also we can't just like, you know, like, what else are we supposed to do? He's not gonna like let us kick him out the car. He's not gonna get out. So like that was our only option at that point.
So we literally just go around the block, and I'm like, you know what, like, you need to get out.
Yeah, we're still in the same
what
spot.
is going on? Like, whose side are you on right now? Because, like, this is not okay. And I'm just getting super weird, bad vibe from this dude, and he's just like, oh, Trump something me. I gotta own back. And I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't care what Trump did for you. Like, ICE is fucking shit. Like, who are you? Like, who are you? And then I find out who he is. I'm like, I don't care if your Uber's here. You're not gonna wait in my fucking car. You need to get out right now.
As fuck. Like, we was not fucking having it.
Like,
so he got saved. He got saved by two black people, one of them trans, they're both leftists. They find out who he is. He could have just kept quiet. He could have kept quiet. Probably got like a few blocks away from these motherfuckers and dipped and got away. And get a few blocks away, tell them, all right, you can let me out. Thank you so much. Thank you. And just fleed. But no.
This is not okay. I do not
overtime? They in overtime?
support you, like, speak your mind, whatever, but like I do not support what this is all about. Like, this is not okay. Like, you need to leave and you need to give me your contact information because you're paying for this fucking shit. Like, you're annoying. Like, I actually don't like you.
No, literally.
So
fuck, it was like the most wild, like holy shit. Like, they just took like a 180 so fast. Like,
all of a sudden we're seeing protesters, all of a sudden we're a part of it.
Like,
cameras all up in the face. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Like,
so anyways, if you happen to see our faces at all, because I literally, it felt like paparazzi was everywhere fucking snapping pics. If you happen to see us, please know that we do not support this man whatsoever.
I just need to leave literally the whole country. I don't care about whatever they have going on. It's all in my data and they just need to fucking leave. Like, it's just not okay, and people all have rights and nobody should be ripped away from their home. I don't care what is going on. People should not be treated like this. Like, we're protesting for things that are good, and there's all these people just putting up such a fight for what? Because we want equality and we want peace and we want to feel safe where we're at. Like, is that too much to ask? Obviously it is, because every day we're getting thousands of new people coming here, you know, and just causing so much destruction and so much just like unrest.
They gotta let them up. I mean, duh. Because if you was in that same predicament and you don't know what's going on, and you come to find out you going viral for helping a motherfucker that goes against your beliefs, you gonna be quick as fuck saying, hey, whoa, hold up, dog. I ain't know what was going on. I'm just hearing a motherfucker pop up in my car. And you have to recognize that. Like, you have to recognize that. Because none of you motherfuckers, as much as y'all like to be quick whipped and all this shit, none of y'all would want to be tied to some shit you don't support. Imagine, just for the fuck of it. You going somewhere and you driving. All of a sudden this motherfucker, help me. And a crowd of people is running up behind him. And he get in the car and motherfuckers start beating on your car. You don't know what's going on because your car getting beat on, so you just drive away. And the motherfucker in the car talking to you, chopping it up with you. And you find out who it is, and it's a pedophile. You keeping that pedophile in your car? I know I'm not. I'm speaking for me. Like, whatever y'all do is what y'all do. But I know if a pedophile sought my help, and in the midst of fanfare, this motherfucker getting chased by a crowd of people, I drive off and I find out I just helped a pedophile. Oh no, out the door. You out the door. You don't get out the door, you dying. Because at that point, you're not even supposed to be in my car. You got in here without my say-so. So now I got to do something. You can get out freely. You can get out the wrong way. It's like, so I understand where they coming from. I understand where they coming from. Like, you don't want a group of motherfuckers to look at y'all later and be like, you motherfuckers just helped out this, that, and the third. No, the fuck I don't. No, I do not.
I don't know, but it's just not okay. And
It's not.
was not expecting that to happen. We thought we were helping someone who was protesting against ICE, and that didn't turn out to be the case. And now we're here.
And now we're just here.
It's someone who literally is so prevalent or something. What?
Where was his like limo? If everyone knows him and he travels the country, like, or like, where's your like? You ain't got like people with you. Why was he like literally by himself? Like,
now I ain't want to bring that up. But now, since somebody else brought it up, nigga said ass or gas if it happened to me. Now that it's been brought up, why does it seem like he didn't have security? Or if he did, you might want to hire about 20 more people. Because what I've noticed about some of these conservative influencers that fucking go and do these interviews and shit, these motherfuckers hire like 2 or 3 people. And you know, maybe based on the circumstances of where you going, fine. This shit, you gonna need way more than just 2 or 3. Cause once that crowd of 50, 60, or 70 beat down that 2 or 3, guess who next? It's the motherfucker who hired them. Cause at some point, motherfuckers gotta recognize. And like I said at the start, if you somebody who looked at that woman Renee Good and you said, well, it's tragic, but she brought it upon herself by going somewhere where she shouldn't have really been and not minding her own business. He's in that same fucking boat. This man is in the same, this man is getting pulled into a crowd of people. He is in that same fucking boat. The man is in that same fucking boat. And I appreciate the gifted sub, Minnie. And I appreciate the $1.99. They're using Officer Tatum's security team. So look, are you like memeing or are you for real about that? Because the concept of a fucking YouTuber having a security team, kind of odd. Pirates had the use. That's a whole ass ocean of people. And guess what? For some reason, motherfuckers thought it'd be a great idea to go out there, and somebody said he was hosting something that had only 7 people. Now, I don't know how true that is, but if you
want to engage in radical activist language in this fucking chat, suck my fucking cock.
There you go. There you go. You wanted your fucking alerts the whole
How am
time.
I dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
There you go. There you go. But guess what? Here's the thing. For all individuals who are watching this right now, and if you might be somebody who has said, hey, fuck Trump. That motherfucker just wants any excuse to pull in the Insurrection Act. I mean, we getting closer and closer to that day. And the more it goes on, and the more I see shit just getting stupider, I'm just waiting to just pull up my phone and be like, hey, fuck, guess the outcome everybody expected is about to happen. Who are we gonna blame? Are we gonna blame the conservatives? Backline security. He posted a photo of the protest. He ain't gonna do it. Oh God. I mean, didn't he tweet like, I'm considering the Insurrection Act? So it's like, you're right there. Like, blame Sean Payton? You know what? That might be the option. We could blame Sean Payton. I blame Sean Payton for everything going wrong in the world right now. Everything. Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. I blame Sean for everything. But let's finish what they gotta say.
I don't even.
Stupid.
What is the thought process there?
Because he's stupid and he likes attention and he thinks it's cool.
As fuck.
And
He's
it's
so
not cool.
lucky we stopped for him.
Dude.
He's so lucky.
Who? It's the head coach of the Denver Broncos.
We did not know who he was because, I'm sorry, but like, you're for the streets.
Jake Lang better get.
New donation from Mercedes Rivera.
Jake Lang better get on social media and thank these two. Just thank them. Because if they knew who he was, if they knew who Jake Lang was, his goose would have been cooked. If they knew who Jake Lang was, his goose would have been cooked. He would have been sitting there worried like a motherfucker. Just thank them. Don't talk about nothing else. Move on. Because out of their own mouths, they said, if we knew, you fucked, brother.
We're letting the wolves have you next time.
We're letting the wolves have you next time. If I'm Jake Lang and I see this shit, I'm thanking them anyway. I got out of there because of them. Thank you.
Here and watch you get beat up and then go along our way and not be a part of this.
Yes, like what? And yeah, I'm sorry this video's so long, but we had to like put that out there for sure because like I'm not trying to get caught up in no fucking like
we already are.
We did already get caught up, but like
he already got a give, send, go. There's no fucking way. I typed in Jake Lang and put in a G, immediately get a give, send, go thing. I was literally Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta get a load of this shit. I gotta get his actual Twitter account now. Where is it? Oh, that's a pinned tweet. I'll be live on Alex Jones. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, where's the tweet, dickhead? Where's the tweet, dickhead? He thanked the black dude. He thanked the black dude that saved him and then bullshitted in the same tweet. What do you mean? He's got a ooh. I now see the picture of the gash. And we're just going to scroll past
How
that.
is my dick supposed to jump?
Enough. I was just literally lynched. That's not what that means. By an anti-white mob of liberals and illegal immigrants. I'm at the hospital now getting staples in my skull. Nearly ripped limb from limb in Minneapolis. Jacob Frey took the officers at the Minneapolis police to stand down so they could watch me eaten alive on national television. President Trump, send the National Guard. They are lynching white Christians on the streets. It's not what that means. But how much? The goal is 20,000. He's raised 11. Renee Good got more money. Renee Good got 1.5 million. That's the metric. That's the metric now. Before Renee Good, it was the one woman who called that Somalian kid a nigga and got almost 1 million. Now the metric is Renee Good's 1.5. You can hate it, love it, whatever. And I'll never let y'all forget the one bitch who was like, I thought conservatives had all the money. I ain't gonna lie. If this happened to him like a month ago, it'd have been at 500K by now. It'd have been at 500K if this happened to his ass a month ago. But I keep telling y'all, every time some shit go viral and a motherfucker want to sit up here and make a gift send go and be like, help me please, help me please, help me please. Motherfuckers got money. Motherfuckers got money, but they also got to make sure that they keep themselves afloat. You know? You know. You know? You know. It's always a you know? Because when you know, you know. Mm-hmm. People are broke. Yeah, some people. But then you got other people. Like, I tell you this much. I'm broke. I will not be donating to Give Send Goes or Go. What's the other one? GoFundMe. Can't do it. Reason I can't do it, I got bills. Future Security Fund is insane. I didn't even read it. I didn't even fucking read it. Jake Lang Hospital and Security Fund. I promise you this much. If the goal is 20,000, that hospital bill gonna wipe out 19,000 of that shit. Like 19,000 about to get wiped away by that fucking hospital bill. I don't give a fuck if you got insurance or not. Wait a minute. What is this poorly? Why is all this shit stapled? Hey guys, I'm at the hospital now getting staples in my skull. The events today are jarring, and the modern day lynching of Trump supporters has officially arrived. I'm sorry, not to be that guy. But if we're being technical, it's a little technical. There was a woman who was stabbed by a black guy, and y'all motherfuckers called it white genocide. The start of white genocide is here. Now, she was Ukrainian, so I guess her whiteness didn't really matter that much because America first. You got Charlie Kirk. He's American. He's a Trump supporter. Wouldn't that have been the moment to be like, oh, the modern day lynch, they murdered him? Wouldn't you think? If you were wanting to say the modern day lynching of Trump supporters has officially arrived, shouldn't you have said that back in September? And fuck that. What's that one white bitch name? We're a scrawny bitch. What's her name? Something. She used to hold microphone. She used to go to college campuses and she get jumped by all the college kids. What the fuck is her name? Fuck. Come on, brain. Caitlin Bennett. Bam. Got it. Caitlin Bennett. That's a Trump supporter. She been getting jumped by motherfuckers, I think since 2018. If not, even earlier than that. Nigga, just because it happened to you don't mean it's the beginning of something. It is now happened to you. And you're upset. I mean, reasonably. The chick who shat her pants. Now listen. To this day, I have no idea if that's true. It's still funny as fuck. You know what? Real Salim, I think it's time for you. I think Salim Shady should go through the initiation. I think Salim Shady should go through the initiation. Salim has followed the Twitch account, so they might be here for the long haul of all the stupid shit I'll say and do. Who knows? But in order to make sure, we got to put him through, or her, got to put him through the initiation. Because you can't be around these parts without going through the goddamn initiation. Because it's important. It's important. The initiation is important. It's a structural standard around these parts. You lick white people's ass clean? Nah. I do like ass though. Nah. I think about it sometimes. Like an ass eater. Could I possibly dedicate my life to eating ass? Nah. I gotta think about the structure of my teeth. And then I just gotta think about that. It's like, nah. Why would you gift a fucking bit to ask me if I eat? You know what? You get what you deserve. Don't play that song. You got bigger fish to fry. You have bigger fish to fry, my boy. Play it again, only because you asked. Nigga said would. I forgot about that damn clip. You know? What about that one?
All this information you just gave me, man.
But bros, I meant to binge show y'all this shit, but I literally fucking forgot. But scrolling through, I found it again. Get a load of this shit.
You have an army. New donation from Mercedes Rivera.
Like, well, she's holding up with paperwork. That's great. Burn the papers. Go in. Be president. Save the country. You're the guy who tweeted out, "He who saves his country violates no law." Let's see it. Do it. We've got a country to save. No more playing games. No, arrest Tim Walz, bring him to D.C., try him, and hang him.
Stop. Apparently everybody in the room, in that room, are Christians. Now, I am not the strongest when it comes to the Bible, but I feel as though that's not Christian. Imagine one of these fucking leftists say this shit. They're trying to hang us. They're trying to hang us. And this shit just rolled off the tongue. You literally have a guy who just got his shit. This motherfucker just got his shit mushed, and he was saved by a black woman and a trans woman. And he's talking about, we will not be replaced by the Somalians. The left is violent and deranged. You got saved by leftists who admit, if they knew who you were, wouldn't have helped you. You need to be on your knees thanking them. They saved your ass. Because, let's be real, who's to say that this dude don't end up worse than what he had? He walked out with stitches or staples he got to put in the back of his head. What if worse would have happened? Because you saw He fucking got in the car begging these motherfuckers to help. And he's getting kicked. He's getting kicked in the He's getting kicked in his side, begging these people to drive. They don't know what's going on. Motherfucker getting a car beat on. She drives away because she don't want her car to get damaged. And they told this about, they said it. If we knew who you was, we wouldn't have helped you. Because they support, I was about to say they support ICE. They don't support deportations. You talking shit about leftists, and leftists saved you, buddy. What are we doing? Oh, what a time. Get on your knees like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy got to throw some money. Buddy got to throw some of this 20,000 to some trans rights. Oh fuck, my stomach hurt now. You know how when you laugh a little too hard and your stomach start to hurt? That's how I feel right now. Good shit. Oh no, where was I? Where was I in this? Oh. Jake Lane's gift set go specifically calls out Somalians. Meanwhile, the only brown-skinned person in the crowd was Jake's bodyguard. That could not have been. Listen, that couldn't have been his bodyguard. Please, like, no. I actually cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe that that's his bodyguard. I would actually rather believe that that was just a random guy who wanted to do an semblance of good. Like, that's what I truly just want to believe. That the guy just wanted to do an semblance of good, and he just wanted a motherfucker to get out of there. Is the church protest over the pastor being exposed as an ICE agent still going on? Is that why they was all at their church? Because in my head, I thought they was just there. Just to fucking be there.
Whoa now!
I appreciate the gift itself. Even though you're anonymous, I still appreciate it. You sick fuck. That is why they was there? So really? I thought they was just there randomly. I really did. I really thought that they was there randomly. Oh fuck. Hold on. Just let me operate. Also, let me look and see who's winning the fucking game. Did the Bears win? Or is it still going on? Because I feel like the last thing I saw, the Rams had the fucking. You know what? Why don't we take a little break? Why don't we take a break and just turn on this game right now?
Kick to the UFL from Birmingham, kicked at Missouri.
There we go. I'm not changing the screen.
It's never been a thicker pressure moment.
Let's see if this kick is good. It buffered at the best time. How'd I hear you? It buffered at the best time. You ever watch baseball? No.
And it's good! And the Los Angeles Rams go to the championship game with an overtime win in Chicago.
Poor little Caleb Williams. He did his big one. Poor little Caleb Williams. He did his big one. Good season. Caleb Williams did his big one. Honestly, that's a good second season out of Caleb Williams. It really is. So now it's either going to be Sam fucking Darnold or Matthew fucking Stafford going to the Super Bowl. Against all likelihood, Drake fucking May. What a time to be alive. What a time. What a time. What a time. I'm rooting for the Seahawks. So nobody wants to join. So nobody wants to be on my team, huh? No, nobody wants to root for the Broncos. So nobody wants to root for the Broncos with me. I'm by myself. I'm by my fucking self. Fine. I'm used to it. No, fuck you. Your coach is a known terrorist. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. Patriots fan here? You're the enemy of the state. You're an enemy of the state. I want to see how far the Broncos bluff it. I mean, if we had Bo Nix, I would have said maybe. We have a backup QB who hasn't thrown the ball in the regular season and only in the preseason, starting the AFC Championship game. The Cinderella story is not happening. I'm sorry. This ain't Nick Foles. Motherfucker tried to say Tom Brady took over for Drew Bledsoe and started a dynasty. Not happening. You know why? Because we've already seen Jarrett Stidham play for the Broncos. Didn't go good. I don't know why. See, the consequences of a team getting fluke wins all season is how dedicated they are to pretending like, oh, the win, oh, it's at the end of the day, it's just wins. How much punishment can this friendship withstand when Leon finds out I'm a Packers fan? Go Bears, dumb bastard. Who cares about the Packers? Go Bears, they beat y'all. Twice. The Bears. When it comes down to the Bears versus the Packers, I'm always going for the Bears. So you can understand how devastating it's been watching Aaron Rodgers torch them motherfuckers. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know why? We've been on this weird kink of seeing how performative people are truly being with all these protests. And we got another example of somebody apparently giving their final will and testament to their mother before they go out to an ICE protest.
This is a message from my mom.
Okay.
If I am executed by ICE officers today...
Stop right there. You probably won't if you don't involve yourself in trying to stop them. If you are from a distance, probably just yelling out, fuck ICE, you'll probably be fine. Or maybe, and this is just me spitballing a potential idea, why are you putting this on social media? Do you have a good relationship with your mother so that you could text them the video? Because in all the time it takes you throughout, let's see how long this video is, 1 minute and 41 seconds, you could record that and send it to your mother. And I guess put her in some panic for a few hours.
It will not be because of anything that I did. I want you to know a couple things. First, I don't carry weapons on me. Second, I won't be holding any signs. There will be no indication from me that I'm a violent person or a threat to anyone.
So you're just wasting people's time.
I do not plan on following anyone. I do not plan on screaming or shouting or even speaking to anyone. I am there to observe and document. This is a historical moment for me in my lifetime, for the state of Minnesota, and no matter what the outcome is, I believe it deserves to be documented. I believe it is my responsibility and my right to document it. Firsthand, as an observer, show what is happening in my city. I believe in the freedom and the foundations of America and the United States Constitution.
Okay.
I also believe in change and progress.
Okay.
If I am executed today by ICE officers, it will not be because of anything that I did.
You know, this is your second time or third time saying that. you know, that drastically spits in the face of the woman you are protesting in support for. Or, you know, because you probably are protesting over like the whole ICE thing. But a good subsection of people in Minnesota are protesting because they deem Renee Good being shot as unjust. And they're out there to try to show support. Everything you just said, I'm not going to be holding signs, I'm not going to be looking like I'm a threat, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. You drastically spit in that woman's face because she was somebody who was doing a little bit more and ended up dead. So you trying to make a blanket statement of, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to give off the intention of them wanting to shoot me. You give the ammunition back to your opposition to say, hey, well, guess what this one dumbass did and she's dead. So congratulations on wording yourself into a pretzel.
I'm saying this because I need you to understand what you're supporting and what you're fighting against and possibly reconsider.
Oh, the mom's a Trump supporter. Okay. So instead of just sending it to the mom, you want to blast the mom on social media because the mom thinks differently from you in the hopes that her daughter dying and online pressure could somehow make the woman change her political stance. So anyway, this was uploaded to social media, I think like 3 days ago. This woman's not dead. She posted about a protest a few days ago. 2 days ago, she was sitting here having the time of her life at a protest, having fun, documenting things, just having a yay old time, protesting and just being out there. So when we sit here and talk about what we mean in the realm of protesting, this is not it. Trying to guilt trip your mother with your potential death does not change the landscape of anything. It doesn't make anything better. It doesn't even make anything worse. It's just you there. It's just you wanting to get the word out about something, which, you know, you can, but we're going to sit here and pretend like the right way to go about this is to, if you end up dead, send it to my mom. Like, what's your mom? Your mom is going to grieve. Your mom's going to have to be at the funeral. Your mom is going to mourn the loss of her child. That woman still will probably support the shit she already supported beforehand. And maybe if you were to die, it might change her mind. But this weird juxtaposed guilt trip is just another example of people trying really hard to sound like they got everything figured out. And on top of how stupid it is, you haven't died. So again, it spits in the face of Renee Good, because while you sit there alive, comfortable, in your house, recording a video to post online instead of just sending to your mom, she's dead. Her son is without mother and father, while you are alive and still have your mother and maybe your father. So congratulations on missing the point just so that you could look cool for your perceived history book. Because when we reach the grand scheme, everybody gonna have a come to Jesus moment about this shit. There are people out there in the world who are trying. Let's not mince words here. There are people who are trying. Not trying good, because you know they got bitched out at the voting booth, so they're not trying good. But then you got these motherfuckers, and these will be the motherfuckers I'ma always make fun of, because whatever real moment exists, dumbasses like this take away from it just to have all eyes on them. It's like, Skelly's gonna kill me for this. It's like if Skelly wanted to lead a protest in talking about disabled people's rights and how they deserve this, that, and the third, and my dumbass come in with a paper mache wheelchair singing the Let's Get Retarded song. I'm taking away from actual people's problems just to make it all about me. Skelly, don't look at me like that. The Let's Get Retarded song is the greatest meme song of all the times. Not up for debate. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. Can't be competed against. I know they got meme music out there that's generational to you young people, but bro, as an autistic man, like, I would drastically, whatever real scenarios of disabled people getting like finances or ways to help them getting stripped, imagine if these motherfuckers tried to protest and I'm out here like, put your hand in the air, try to break your wrist, then across your chest, try to bite your ear. Like, it's showing solidarity is crazy. What? It's real. It's real. Y'all don't believe me. And y'all know it happened when y'all don't believe me. Now I gotta prove it. Y'all know it happened when y'all don't believe me. I gotta prove it. Y'all know it happened when y'all don't believe me. Y'all know it happened when y'all don't believe me. Now I gotta do it. Now I gotta do it.
Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded. Come on, shit. Let's get retarded. Come on, let's get retarded. Let's get retarded. Look. Put your hand in the air and try to break your wrist. Then across your chest and try to bite your ear. And go bang, 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 bang. Put your hand.
Motherfucker said Skelly's theme song. Skelly. Skelly gotta stand up. Skelly. What is this song? It's literally Let's Get Retarded. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. Hey, bruh, don't let me show my fucking age. Don't show my age. This shit was generational back in the day. Let's Go Rams. I thought Leon was talking about Black Eyed Peas song. Oh no, I'm not talking about the Black Eyed Peas. Oh no, I'm not talking about the Black Eyed Peas at all. I'm not talking about the Black Eyed Peas at all.
In the air and try to break your wrist, then across your chest and try to bite your ear and go bang, 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 bang. Get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded, everybody. Let's get retarded. Let niggas think, let niggas think. Special ass niggas think, all my ugly ass niggas think, all my handicapped niggas think, all my special ass niggas think, all my ugly ass niggas think, all my handicapped niggas think.
Now just imagine if Skelly was outside trying to do a protest for disabled rights and disabled funding, and my dumb ass just in the background, just doing this. Don't you think I would be taken away from poor little Skelly and I'm going to hell for a lot of shit. I'm going to hell for a lot of shit. I'm going to hell for a lot of shit. I'm going to hell for a lot of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I am too fucking lazy. So this is how Leon gets canceled. By mentioning that I would look bad doing something and then referencing the something. Now I have a choice. I have a choice. I could end the stream right now. Or we could talk about this. And this. Because the conservative civil war is apparently insane. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I could save this for tomorrow, and that'd be fine. Whatever makes you the happiest, Leon? Okay.